Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education. Hey everyone, checking in on PCLN, Tesla, NFLX, and CMG. NVDA is with its other semiconductor buddies in the other video. So PCLN, nice follow through, filling the gap, perfect gap fill. There was a really nice bear entry opportunity for a day trade. After that gap fill, we dropped down from the high of the day over 1900, and actually I believe at that point it was right around 1899. And then we dipped down to 1881. We had an $18 drop in about the hour or two following the gap fill. So it was very clear that was a target. And then we saw some of the bears jump back in, some of the bulls unload. Very impressive that the bulls bought that dip. Nice long lower wick closing up near the high of the day. So that is a good sign for those bulls. That is our new support, 1881. Anything below that, we have to hold 1846, our higher low here on that bull flag. And we're looking up at the all-time high of 1927. If the market stays strong and continues to rip, PCLN will likely correlate and see a new all-time high as well. The only red flag on this weekly time frame for the bulls will be when we lose this exponential 8 period, as we have dipped down, touched it, and continued to the upside with new all-time highs now almost a half dozen times at this point. We continually bounce off this level and see higher highs. So nice bounce 2 weeks ago, follow through the following 2 weeks, closing at the high, and we're looking for follow through back up to that all-time high if the market bulls cooperate. Tesla on the daily time frame, bull flag consolidation ongoing after the bull break to new all-time highs, decreasing bear volume, perfect consolidation at this point. We could even pull back a few more dollars and set lower lows and still be in a bull flag pattern. At this point, the bulls just want to hold ideal scenario 335.93. They would be very, very strong to start this next week if they can hold that support level on Monday. All-time high is up at 344.88. Break that level and we're looking up at 350 psychological. One of the strongest names, obviously, coming off that all-time high. Tons of bull momentum. Upper Bollinger Band on the weekly has been rejecting the price. You can see over the past 3 months, we've rejected from this price now about 4 or 5 times. That level will have to update at the start of this coming week. It's going to be around the low 350s as well. So that will be an important level to be watching because it is one of the only resistance levels we have to go off of because of the strength and because of the fact that we're at all-time highs. Checking in on NFLX, the bulls, nice follow-through. Keyword, all-time highs. These bulls are just pumping out all-time highs like it's their job. So brief consolidation. We had a little double top at 164. Bulls broke it and saw a continuation move to the upside and close strong up near the high of the day, up at the all-time high. This is an ideal scenario for the market bulls as we have so many individual names in blue sky breakout and the market overall itself and the sector. Everything's in blue sky breakout. So our new support on NFLX is down here at 160.74. There's a gap to fill at 158.48. If we lose that level, that will be our short-term target. But until then, we're looking up at all-time highs. We've got psychological resistance levels up to 170 as the next short-term target. And the weekly time frame for NFLX, we're above the upper Bollinger Band, continuing to see lots of strength, and we'll update that level when we start this week as that upper Bollinger Band is going to be in the mid to upper 160s, so we will start the week right around that resistance level. CMG broke the lower high pattern for the bulls, but then completely fell apart. 484.86 was the level to break, so we got that bull move. Now it's up to the bulls to form a higher low compared to 471.53 and then turn right back around and see a higher high. But the close of the low of the day is concerning for the bulls. That definitely shows momentum favoring the downside, and the bulls have to, again, they have to form a higher low compared to 471.53 and then see continuation back towards this $500 level. The weekly time frame is still getting rejected from the 100-week moving average. This coming week, we're going to see either a close below these exponential supports or a close above the 100-week moving average resistance. We're getting so tight that we don't have much play room in between those levels, and we'll have to update those again on Monday. But as of right now, it's very healthy consolidation. Considering where we came from, we're just trading sideways for 6 weeks with a very slight pullback, very insignificant at this point. And the bulls love that kind of consolidation. They'll always take sideways over a slight pullback, as obviously they're not giving back those gains. So watching all these names for continuation in a bull market, which closed with a lot of momentum to the upside at the end of the week, we know short-term, normal, healthy consolidation is coming in the market in the near-term future, along with some of these names. Right now, though, Tesla is already seeing that consolidation. PCLN will likely need to consolidate before getting a new all-time high, and Netflix just consolidated before getting this bull move, so the bulls may have some momentum there. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow.